In the Salento, we make a lot of great red wine. We make a lot of great wine that isn't red as well. And it's a part that isn't red that has the rest of Italy most excited. Every conversation about rosé wine in Italy begins here in the Salento. And every conversation about all the wine here begins with a Negro Amaro, the grape itself providing a regional history lesson. And as 9 communities just south of Lecce still speak ancient Greek as their first language, you could argue that they never left. And the difference between a red grape and a black grape is just a cultural preference. There are several ways to make rosé wine. The first. Sanguinare, or the bleeding method. You pick red grapes, let them sit under their own weight for half a day or so, and enough skins will be broken to stain the wine pink. The darker the color, the richer the fruit flavors. The lighter the color, the more minerally the flavors. Drain the juice, let it ferment, and you've made rosato. The second way is usually the byproduct of making inky reds, in that you press the grapes, drain off some of the first juice, isolate it, and let the fermentation continue, the ratio of skin to pulp now more favoring deep color and richer tannins. What you drained off was rosato, but you can tell when your heart really isn't in it. The third. The last one is highly illegal in most disciplines in Europe, with the exception of champagne and champagne method wines, and that is the blending of white grapes and red grapes together. This one tastes like strawberries and strawberry taffy, like all domestic wines here in Italy. It has a strong element of La Macchia Mediterranea, or Mediterranean herbs running through it. The same ones that Simon and Garfunkel sang about. It ends on a little bit of a bitter note, which is going to go really well with food. It's excellent. A lot of the New World tends to conceive of wine as wine equals trend, while those from the Old World tend to see wine as wine equals place. To me, it's ultimately this concept of place that makes wine so immediate, so engaging, when wine can reflect a specific piece of land, like here, where grapes live among prickly pears, salty soil, and 3-day wind cycles. When wine reflects a culture, like here, where farmers prop up ancient and crippled olive trees, lifelong friends that care for one another. When a wine tastes like these things, it simply can't come from anyplace else.